What's up everyone, and welcome back to the Bold and the Beautiful 24 official channel. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button today. Let's get started. Liam's brain tumor truth exposed after shooting, Grace Buckingham's big con? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease that the truth about Liam Spencer's brain tumor will come to light after Luna Nozawa's shooting rampage. Liam busts into the beach house turned summer art school to protect Steffi Forrester from John Finnegan's evil daughter. Luna pointed the gun at Steffi, just as Liam arrives to save his ex-wife. Luna was alarmed by his entrance, so she shot at Liam with her gun. Liam, hit in the chest, struggles to grab the gun, but manages. He wrestles with the idea of killing Luna, before firing the gun. Before shooting Luna, Liam tells her, "I'm a dead man anyway." After the gun fires, Luna and Liam both collapse just as Finn arrives to save the day. Steffi begs Finn to save Liam. No one attends to Luna. Sheila Carter watches everything unfold in horror. Liam's condition is grave. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Liam's condition will be grave. The doctors will work hard to save his life. It is even more intense knowing that Liam allegedly doesn't have much time left. With the clock ticking with his brain tumor and now a gunshot wound, Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, and Bridget Forrester work to save his life and give him more time with his family. Bill Spencer arrives to the hospital, worried about his son's condition. Everyone unleashes their anger at him for getting Luna out of prison. If he would have left her locked up, none of this would have happened. While in the hospital, Liam learns shocking information about his brain tumor. When the truth comes out, he is left to wonder why Grace Buckingham would lie to him about his condition. Liam's shock. The Bold and the Beautiful viewers pointed out that Liam's condition was likely not as dire as Dr. Buckingham led him to believe. They believed the pills she pushed for him to take were the cause of his sickness. This medicine could be causing weakness and headaches. The big question is, why would Grace trick Liam into believing he is dying? What purpose would that serve? The bad news is we still don't know. All that is known at this point is Liam learns his condition, at least his brain tumor, is not fatal. While in the hospital, his condition improves. He fails to take Grace's medical cocktail, which is likely the cause of his sickness. Last week, Grace discussed Liam's condition with Finn. Because Liam did not take his medication as prescribed, she appeared distraught and stressed. Finn noticed she was acting out of character, insisting patients don't always follow doctor's orders. B&B viewers picked up on her shift. They noticed she was not acting normally, predicting some sinister plot going on behind the scenes with Liam and the medicine she gave him. B&B fans, do you think Grace lied to Liam about his condition? Why did she use drugs and deceive him into thinking he was dying? Please let us know what you think in the comments section below. Don't forget to watch The Bold and the Beautiful, airing weekdays on CBS and streaming on Paramount. After heroically battling Luna on The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam took a bullet to the chest. But realizing he already had a death sentence from his brain tumor, he shot the loony girl in order to save Steffi and Sheila. Now, he's in the hospital and fighting for his life. Scott Clifton spoke about how Liam's predicament is a fresh take on soap opera tropes. Liam had no other option. Clifton revealed to Soap Opera Digest that he had no clue Liam was going to get shot. But it was really cool and fun to do, and the show executed it really well, he explained. He also remarked that regular show makeup is boring, and he prefers to get bloody and bruised for a part. Even though he had a brain tumor, Liam knew there was only one option when he rushed in to confront Luna with a gun. He stated that if Liam failed to stop Luna, the moment he's dead, Steffi could be dead right after, because there's nothing he can do to save her at that point if he's gone. A nice twist. Clifton also explained that he really liked the ironic twist of Liam possibly dying from a gunshot, rather than his inoperable brain tumor. He felt that fans of soap operas are well aware of the many tricks that the shows have. He explained, "I think it's always really nice when we can kind of set up an expectation and then at the very last minute, do a little switcheroo and go, you think he's going to die? Well, actually, this is how he's going to die." Not worried about whether he would go to prison for killing Luna, Liam said, "I'm a dead man anyway," and pulled the trigger. Clifton truly appreciated that moment and couldn't recall if it was in the script or improvised on set. But he felt that if that were to be his last line he ever utters on the show, that's pretty freaking cool. Liam did what had to be done for these reasons. When Liam was shot by lunatic villain Luna Nozawa in the July episode of Bold and Beautiful, His life was already in jeopardy due to his inoperable brain tumor. Now, after shooting Luna in an effort to save the life of his ex-wife, Steffi Forrester, doctors are frantically trying to save Liam. As his character's fate remains a bigger question mark than ever, Soap Opera Digest got the inside scoop from his daytime Emmy-winning portrayer, Scott Clifton. Bullet points. After Liam's tumor diagnosis, Clifton says that his character getting shot was not on his bingo card. That was surprising, even to me, he notes of the story beat. But it was really cool and fun to do, and the show executed it really well. He had a ball filming the shooting. The way that we do firearms now on set is completely different from how it was even 10 years ago, and how we do blood, he notes. I love getting bloody on the show. Special effects makeup is something I adore, but I detest regular makeup that is supposed to make you look pretty. That was so fun, going through that process. As Clifton sees it, the extreme circumstances of the situation left Liam feeling like he had no choice but to open fire on Luna. I mean, he comes in, he sees that Luna is still very much a threat to Steffi. She continues to stand. She's already shot Sheila, she's got a gun trained on Steffi, and Luna has just shot Liam. So, not only is Liam dying of a brain tumor, but he's also been shot in the stomach and he's probably in a state of shock. His first principle is, save Steffi. That's been his thing, to make sure that Steffi and all the kids are safe from Luna. And the clock started ticking even faster. I mean, the brain tumor was one thing, but Liam knows that he could be dead in a matter of minutes, and the moment he's dead, Steffi could be dead right after, because there's nothing he can do to save her at that point, if he's gone. Indeed, Liam's last words before firing the gun at Luna were, "I'm a dead man anyway." Muses Clifton, I believe that line. I'm not sure if we came up with it on set, but the idea is that Liam clearly does not worry about going to jail for killing someone. He's not worried about how he's gonna look or if he's a bad guy for shooting Luna. Additionally, I believe the character can be forgiven for focusing solely on his people's survival. The choice was very clear for Liam that he had to take Luna with him if he was going to go, because that was the only way to make sure that the people he loves are safe after he's gone, which has kind of been his whole thing for the past several preceding weeks since finding out about his tumor. Final countdown. If Liam doesn't pull through surgery, and saving Steffi by shooting the woman who was trying to kill her ends up being the swan song for the character Clifton has played since 2010, what does he think of that as an end to Liam's story? The one thing something like this may rob you of is that sort of cliched deathbed, goodbye monologue, and that's just been done so many times in so many different ways by actors far superior to myself, he says. I wouldn't be inventing anything new under the sun. He also appreciates the element of surprise that would come with Liam dying, but not of the tumor he's been battling for months now. I think that soap audiences, they know how, to some degree, we have this bag of tricks, right? And we draw from this bag of soap opera tricks. And I think it's always really, really nice when we can kind of set up an expectation and then at the very last minute, do a little switcheroo and go, you think he's gonna die? In point of fact, this is how he will die. The expectation is still there, but the execution of it completely pulls the rug out from under you. I love that. In addition, he would leave with words that became instantly famous. If my final line ever on The Bold and the Beautiful was, "I'm a dead man anyway, that's pretty freaking cool," he grins.